Hey YouTube, this is Rafflecopters 92, and today we have my replacement engine for my pit bike. It's a Lifan 125cc 4-stroke engine, and we're going to open her up and give you guys a little unboxing. It smelled like China. Here we have the oil soak instructions. Oh, valve gap. And here we got the technical data. Yeah, there's a fan right there because I'm really hot. It's 82 out here today. Here's the technical information and stuff that Lifan gives you when you buy a new engine, and the guarantee period and blah blah blah. So since all of this is in the metric system, so I kind of have to 15W40. All I have is 2050, but that's fine. This is all the information they give you on stuff like that, and then they got an electrical diagram right here for you. This is a electrical diagram for DC and AC and whatever engine suspension is. Yeah, see right there, Lifan. I can't read that because that's in Chinese. Technical instructions, Lifan Industry Group from Zhangjiwan, Shangqiao, Shaping district in Chongqing, China. Yeah, that's interesting to say. Oh, damaged packaging, ain't that sweet? As long as the actual engine's not damaged, I don't care. Here we got. Why my music stopped? Oh yeah. Here's the shifting lever. Spring loaded, so in case you crash, this just folds in and it doesn't break. Pretty strong spring actually. Chrome plated. Here's your kickstart. 8.8 bolts, that's good, that's a high grade. And this folds in. Kickstart lever. Kickstart lever. Well, can't really open it, but these are your carburetor mounting bolts, the gasket, and the spacer block thing for the carburetor. Your intake manifold, aluminum. Wow, check that out. That's damaged. Oh, there's more here. Oh, that's heavy. Fine, beef fussy. I'll win. Knew I'd win. Smells like China. Here's your bag of electrical stuff. Now, my pit bike doesn't take this style ignition coil. Mine takes another one. I have an inner rotor kit I took off my old engine, so that's the one I'll be using, so I won't need this coil. Here's your, what's that? Oh, that's for the kill switch, or headlights if you want. Your wiring harness, right there. I don't need those. And your Jantel 5-pin CDI box, which I won't be needing any of this because like I said, I have my inner rotor kit, which does not have a charging coil. My bike doesn't have a battery anyway, so I don't need a charging coil. and I only really ride in the daytime, so I don't need lights. Won't need any of that. And here we got the actual engine. Ooh. Love the smell of China. Oh my god, they stored this thing upside down. It's got oil all over the inside of it. Ay, ay, ay. Ouch! What is that? That's sharp. Well, it won't corrode now because the whole thing's covered in oil. I'm trying to do this quick so I don't get all the oil leaking out of it everywhere. Here's the actual engine. Oh, they even give you a sprocket. Is this all up? On the eBay ad, I got this off eBay for $262. You know, on eBay it said it was a 1 N 2 3 4 shift pattern, so it was 1 down and 3 up. But on the engine it said it's all up. If it's all up, that's awesome, because then it makes it so much easier to find neutral. What's this? A paper just stuck in the cooling fins of the engine. Everything is just covered in oil. Here's your Lifan motorcycle engine qualification certificate. Has date of manufacturer, product, standard number, engine number, and model. Manufactured April 21st, 2016 by Lifan Industry. Oh, what's this? This is probably a carburetor. Oh my god. Everything in this box is like cluster fruit. Oh, yeah, this is the carburetor. I need that. Probably the same PZ22 carburetor that was on my other engine. Oh, wait, hold on. HS, standard of Japan. With a manual choke. Look at that. Good stuff. And this has a removable bowl too. Yeah, I'm doing all this out of the camera. Sorry, guys. Let me make sure there's nothing else in this box. Come on. Nope, that's it. Yeah, I probably don't need that styrofoam. Nope. Set the engine down on the ground. Oh my god, this thing is covered in oil. Deep dipstick. I can't wait to hear this thing run. I'll get it in the viewfinder here in a minute. Move that box. There's the engine, boys and girls. If girls are watching this, but no, I don't care. Anyway, here's the carburetor toa. You got your slide here. The O-ring in there, watch out for that O-ring so it don't fall out. Your spring. And your actual slide. And by the looks of it, this needle is a adjustable needle. Which means, if you can see it, this has little notches on it, which, oh, you can kind of see it. This has notches on it. This clip right here, you can move this clip up and down the needle for different mixtures. If you take this out, it slides back down that hole. And then there's this clip right here. It looks like the letter W. Just take it and push it back down in there until you feel it seat. Which I might have to do with a screwdriver or a pair of needle nose pliers, but which isn't a big deal right now. There's one other thing that flew out of there too. Oh wait, that was that clip, duh. Yeah, I'm going to need a pair of needle nose pliers to get that back in there, but excuse me for a minute. Where'd my music stop? Oh, I know why. We got a pair of needle nose pliers here. Yeah, you have a pair of needle nose pliers like these. just take this clip right here and squeeze it like that. Put it all the way back down into the slide. And when it's all the way down, just let go of it, and it'll hold that needle in place. So yeah, easy as that. There's back in there. And that seats as an alignment slide, or alignment right here. Big slot in the side of the needle, or slide, I'm sorry. You line that slot up with this side of the carburetor, the side of the carburetor that does not have the idle speed screw, and it just slides right back down in there. Here's your choke, you know, obviously. They got that idle cranked way up. So, there's your carburetor. And there's nothing extra in there. Here's the actual engine. Your wiring harness, or I'm sorry, wiring from the stator. You know, I don't know what all these wires do, but I know before I even dare start this engine up, it is from China. It is from China. I'm going to make sure everything is tight on this before I start it, including valves. And I can't tell you how much I hate doing valve jobs. They gave you a torch spark plug, whoever that is, but whatever, it's free with the engine. Not really free, but you know what I mean. At least they gave it to you, right? They give you a sprocket, and I dare God hope it's the right one for my chain. So I got a 420 chain, and the thing's in gear too. Every single one of these bolts have the Lifan logo on them. But I'm going to take this cover off anyway, because I'm putting my inner rotor kit on. And then here's the hose. Here's the hose for the this right here. The vent for the crankcase goes on like this. That slides on, and then this goes in here like that, and just vents down towards the ground, which is kind of a bad idea because, you know, while you're riding it, it can spit dirt and stuff up into here. So I'm gonna figure out a way to make it like that, or I might even just take it and somehow make it fit like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I put the engine in the bike. But yeah, that's the engine right there. It's awesome. I just hope it fits my bike. By the way, something you want to do, like I said, go over every bolt, make sure everything's nice and tight. They do run these from the factory, I know that. From the factory, they run them for a little bit. Yeah, they did. They ran this one. Oh, I got oil coming out of my exhaust. Ain't that sweet? Yeah, they run these from the factory a little bit. Most of these engines have a little bit of soot. Just a tiny bit of soot inside the exhaust. Just to test run them. So, yeah. It's going to be awesome putting this thing in there. I can't wait to get my pit bike back. I miss riding that thing so much. But now, I'm going to go through everything and make sure everything's nice and tight. Good deal. See you guys later.